Hi everyone. In this video, you should learn about MongoDB operations. That means what kind of operations we can perform by using the MongoDB. Same like RDBMS operations. So let's get started. First of all, we are using the test database we have created, and now I am creating the collection. As of now, there is no collection is created. You can see here I am creating the collection. So here show collections, how many collections we have created, it will show information. As of now we have two collections here. Let me refresh. Yeah, test database collections, you can see two collections. And as of now we have not inserted any kind of data. Let me try to check by using this find command. You can see here fetched zero records, so that means we have not inserted any kind of data as of now. So now what I will do, by using insert many, we have already discussed this command in previous session. So insert many will helpful for insert the multiple records. So records in the sense documents in the MongoDB. Let me run this. So we have successfully inserted. Now I'll try to find db dot employees dot find. So we'll get the complete information. Yeah, you can see here. So here clearly skills, it's an array. So it's a array format, Python and MongoDB, and it's an embedded document format. You can see city is Hyderabad and state is Telangana. So here you can see for this also same for record name John. So here also skills you can see Excel and communication, and address also Mumbai and Maharashtra. If you want to see in a structured format, you can see like this. So here skills and address information you can see clearly. If you want to see in a document format, you can see here document. So we have successfully inserted some records in employees collection. Now we should perform some kind of the operations. So by using find, we can see the records. So here you can see by using find command, we can see records here. That means the documents related information. Okay. And if we want to search any department related information, here you can see I'm using this find under that department of IT. Let me run this. So you can see department IT, and here also department IT. So if we want to see in a structured format method, you can see here directly department IT. So this is greater than. In MongoDB, if you are using dollar symbol along with the GT, it's a greater than symbol. You can see here. Let me take this example. Let me run this. So here what I'm doing, salary greater than 60,000. So we have salary field. So I'm trying to fetch you salary is greater than 60,000. So you can see here 65,000 and 80,000. If you give 70, the salary will be more than 70,000. You can see here. Next, instead of GT, if you use LT, it's a less than. Okay. I'm using age is less than 30. So if I run this age less than 30, you can see here. Let me fetch all the records. So we have age factors of 28 and 35, 25, 40 and 30. Here I'm trying to filter age is less than 30 only. So if I'm running this, you can see age is less than 30, and this is greater than or equal to. You can see GTE. That means greater than or equal to. So salary field is greater than or equal to 45,000. You can see here. Let me run this query. Yeah, salary is greater than or equal to. Here you can see I am using the greater than or equal to. That is the main reason you got to 45,000 also. So we have less than or equal to also. You can see here. So Let me run this. This is less than or equal to 35. You can see we have 35. That is the reason we are using the less than or equal to. And here we don't have any between command. Okay, in rdbms we have between and, but here we don't have any between command, so we can use this command. Salary is greater than 40,000 and less than 60,000. That means the salary in between this value, whatever the condition you have given. So here you can see 50,000 and 45,000. So you can see the condition has satisfied. The value is greater than 40,000 means you can see 45,000. Next to less than 60,000 means you can see 50,000 value. So we can use this method for using the between. Same like, okay, so here NE means not equal to HR. If we want to find a specific field, we can use IT. That means this is work location equal to, okay, department IT. If I am trying to fetch, we'll get the IT field related information. If I am using NE not equal to HR, let me run this. If I am using not equal to HR, okay, let me remove this. You'll get some clear idea. Yeah, here you can see not equal to HR means IT finance, IT finance. There is no HR here. Okay, this is a not equal to. And same like, if we have multiple use cases, that means we want to fetch multiple. So simply I can use the in. You can see here IT finance. If I am trying to fetch, you can see IT finance only you will get. Okay, instead of IT, if you use HR finance, so we'll get the HR finance related data only will get. You can see HR and finance. So in employees collection, we have null values in the commission field. So here you can see, as of now, let me run this. You will get some commission null value fields. You can see here null and null. Okay, if you want to fetch only null records, you can see here commission null. Okay, whatever the commission value is null, you can see here by using this filter. Next, so this is NE means not null. Okay, same like here not equal to HR condition, here also not equal to null condition. Let me run this. So here there is no not equal to null commission value, you can see. And if you want to use multiple filter conditions, here you can see, so greater than or equal to 40,000 and less than or equal to 70,000 and commission value is not equal to null. If you want to use multiple filter conditions, you can use like this with the comma separator. You can see the value is not equal to null, the commission value is not equal to null, and whatever the salary range in between 40,000 to 70,000 in between, you can see here. So if we want to use multiple filter conditions, we can use like this. And in SQL we have like operator, but in MongoDB, that means in NoSQL, we don't have like operator. We are using this command. So regular expression command, let me run this. We are using the regular expression command. So in employee collection, we have a record of Sandy. You can see here. So here what I'm trying to do, by using the regular expression command, whatever the prefix value will start with the S and A. So if I'm trying to run this query, you can see the same record you will get. So by using this cap symbol, I can able to give the prefix value. This is same like a like operator in RDBMS by using this regular expression. Okay, if I am using the dollar symbol, this is the end value. That means it's a suffix value. Let me run this. So here, yeah, let me run this. First one will be the prefix value, and now I'm trying to find based on the suffix value. That means end value. It will end with a. let me run this. The value should end with a. You can see here Priya. So let me run this. All the records, it's not ending with a except Priya. So we got the Priya record only by using this condition dollar symbol. Okay, if you are using the dollar symbol, it will look for the suffix value which is ending with value a. And apart from that, if we want to search in middle value, so we can use direct to this method. Okay, whatever the value you are using in middle, by using the regular expression, automatically you can give an. Let me run this. Okay, so an means I'm trying to fetch a record. An is contained here in Sandy record. You have an. For example, if you take Priya record, so or I, if I am giving whatever the value contains, automatically will get. If there is no value, okay, there is no data. Yeah, Priya, you can see Ri. Okay, whatever the value which is contained, automatically it will fetch the record value by using this regular expression. Okay, this is same like a like operator in RDBMS. So apart from that, we have logical operators. So logical operator means and or operators. So let me take this example here. So what I am doing is the record should be IT. That means the department is IT and salary is greater than or equal to 50,000. So in logical and operation, both conditions should be satisfied. If both conditions should be satisfied, only the record will fetch the data. If not, there is no data in AND condition. So department is IT satisfied and salary is greater than 50,000. The condition also satisfied. So we have or also. So or means any one of the condition should satisfied mandatory. Let me run this. If anything satisfied, automatically will get the data. Either will get the department HR should available or salary is greater than or equal to 70,000. Sorry, here greater than 70,000. You can see here the salary is greater than 70,000. In our condition, any should be satisfied. Okay, in and condition, both should be satisfied mandatory. Okay, A and B, A or B. Okay, this is logical operators. And apart from that, we have date functions. So most of the databases support to date functions. Let me run this. Okay, here you can see first I am trying to fetch the records. So we have this many records in document MongoDB collection, and here the same condition joining date is greater than of this value. You can see here. Let me run this. Yeah, we'll get here. You can see if you expand, you will get some data. 2023 1 here, 2023 1 after. So that is the reason you will get these many records. 2023 9 is greater than this value. So whatever the value is greater than, the condition has satisfied and you will get the data. Same like this is between condition, greater than from this value and less than from this value. If I run this, automatically the condition will satisfied, and whatever the middle values, whoever join date in between, the values will get automatically. So 2023 12 3. So here you can see 2023 6 15. So here you can see in between values will get automatically. Here I am inserting one record and joining date will be the system date here in this use case. So let me run this. We don't have, yeah, first we'll check. As of now, let me clear this. We have seen these two examples. Okay. Now here you can see we have Ravi record. Okay. This is the existing Ravi record. Let me take another new name also. So Raju, let me take Raju. Okay, there is no Raju record is available. Let me run this. Yeah, new record has inserted successfully. Let me run this. Yeah, Raju record. I have only updated a date field only. You can see join date. Here let me expand 2026 to 16. You can see here system date 2026 16 2. Okay, ist format you can see here clearly. Okay, February month and 16th date 2026 will be the year. So these all are the different date functions supported by MongoDB. And apart from date functions, here some more functions also will support. Let me explain very clear. So as of now, if you are using db employees dot found, we'll get all the records. So we'll got, the information it's fetching from the complete document. That means the complete collection information will get. But in some use cases, I don't need all this records information. I need only specific field information. For example, name, age, or name or commission, such kind of information only you will get. So at that moment, simply you have to filter based on the values. Let me show you. Here I am using the multiple filters. Okay, what I am doing here, so whatever the values I need, I can select here. Here commission is not equal to null. I have selected commission is not equal to null, same like where condition in rdbms. Whatever the selected values I want to select, I am placing here. Let me run this. Instead of all the data, okay, I have restricted to the selected data. Here you can see object id is the default id. So if you don't need this object information, simply you can use id field should be 0. So let me run this. Yeah, here I am trying to sort salary field. Okay, if I am using one, it's an ascending order. That means small to big. If I am using -1, that should be big to small. Here you can see this is the large value to the small value. So if I am running this, you can see max value should be the 80,000. You can see here max value should be the 80,000 in among. So let me show you very clear. Here you can see max value should be the 80,000 here. So by using this sort method, we can sort the value. If I am using -1, it's a descending order. That means the highest value should be the latest. If I am using 1, it should be in ascending order. You can see here whatever the values I have selected, you can see the values. I am using this id is 0, that is the reason you have not got the id value, and whatever the selected fields only you have selected. And salary, if you want to ascending based on the condition, either you can use the 1 or -1, it should be sorted order. You can see here. So apart from that, so some other functions also it will support. For example, in employees we have different departments. Here also you can see I need unique fields information. At that moment you can use the distinct. If you use the distinct, it will give the unique information. Okay, department will be the field. You can see here. If I run, you can see we have finance and hr and it. This is completely a unique information. Instead of complete records information, it will show the unique information in a horizontal way. You can see here. Okay, and apart from that, we have limit. So in SQL Server, we have top 10. Same like we can restrict the records information by using this limit condition. Okay, if I am using this limit, for example, here we have 6 records. Okay, I can restrict to 3 records or 2 records. If I am using this only 2, I will fetch only 2 records. Okay, only 2 records. Let me remove completely this. You can see if I am running this limit, only 2 records. If I am selecting 3 records, only 3 records will be selected. You can see here. Okay, by using this limit, same like ms sql workbench. Okay, in ms sql workbench we have limit condition. Okay, we can restrict the records. Apart from that, so yeah, By using limit, we can use the combinations also. So either ascending order or descending order, we can able to select how many records we want to select. We can select like top three or top two records based on the salary, highest salary. We can select. You can see here, this is the first highest salary and this is the second highest salary. If you see here, yeah, 80,000 will be the first highest salary and 65 will be the next highest salary. That means the second highest salary. So by using this method, you can find highest salary in Mongo collection. You can see here. Okay. And apart from that, we have skip option also. So the fields, if you want to select, you can select. Just now also I have explained this how many fields. So instead of all, you can restrict to specific fields. Okay, if I select this, you can select selected fields only. Sorry, yeah, let me run this. Yeah, only selected fields. You can see I have selected name and salary. ID value should be 0. That means I don't need the ID value. Okay, and apart from that, we have skip option also available. What skip will do, if we want to skip records in middle, this skip will be helpful for skipping the records and select after the records. Let me run this. Skip 1 and limit to 3. So if I run this, first record has skipped. You can see even I have given the highest salary. Okay, so let me comment this. If I run this, you can see first value should be the 80,000. That means the highest salary should be the 80,000. If I am using the skip, the value will be skipped. That means the first value will be skipped and remaining values will be printed. You can see. So we can skip the value by using this skip keyword. Okay, that means a skip function. And apart from that, MongoDB will support aggregative functions also. We have different aggregative functions. Let me show you. Okay, yeah, let me run this. Same like a relational database, we have max salary and minimum salary, average salary and total salary and count. Okay, each department wise count. If you see here, this is the maximum salary. Okay, next this is the minimum salary, average salary, total salary. Okay, average salary means total max salary. Sorry, average salary means total salary. That means sum of the salary divided by number of records. We have 6 records in the employee collection. Let me show you. Okay, db dot employees. If you use the count function also, we'll get the information. You can see here, count function. We have 6 records. Yeah, we have 6 records. So if you want to see the records, db dot employees dot find method will give the complete information. You can see here 6 records. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 records. Here you can see max salary, minimum salary, and average salary. So we have already seen max salary is 80,000. Okay, so let me verify by using this query also. Sorted salary descending order. You can see here max salary is the 80,000 and minimum salary is the 45,000. So by using this query, you will get the same information, max salary and minimum salary. So this is the group functions. So that means aggregative functions are the group functions. And if we want to find department wise maximum salary, minimum salary, average salary also, we can able to find. Let me run this query. You will get some information. So each department wise maximum salary and minimum salary will get here. You can see it's a finance department. So max salary is the 45,000 and minimum salary is the 45,000. So if I take a HR, you can see max salary is the 65,000 and minimum salary is the 65,000. So let me run this query. Only one department in HR. So only one salary. You won't find complete information by using single I mean here single record related we don't find the complete information. Let me take here in IT we have three records. So let me use the IT. Yeah, in IT if you see max salary is 80,000 and minimum salary is 50,000 and we have three records. Let me run this for cross verification. You can see we have three records and max salary is 80,000 and minimum salary is 50,000. So same information only you can find by using this query. That means each department wise maximum salary, minimum salary, average salary information also you can find by using this query, by using this aggregative functions. And apart from that, we have some other features also supported by MongoDB. Let me show you. Okay. Yeah. If we see employees collection, in employees collection, here you can see this is array and this is object, embedded object. So if I show in a document format, if I expand this, you can see skills, it's an array format and address should be embedded to document format. You can see. So if you want to find, I mean, if you want to filter this skills field is contains some value or especially matching with some value at that moment, how you can filter the data. So by using this method you can find. So here let me show you. This is array wise filter. That means array value filter. Here you can see this is an array. Skill value, it's an array. I want to filter the specific value. Let me run this and you will get some idea. So while running this, you will get only Python related related fields only. Let me show you. Yeah, here skills, if I expand, here you can see the Python value is available. We have only two objects. If I expand, here also two objects and Python is available. Okay, so you can use directly this method or in also will work out. You have two records. Here you can see. Yeah, if I show in a document format or if I expand, you can see here Python. We are especially searching for Python only. Here you can see one document and second document also you can see Python. First one is you can see Python and MongoDB. You can see here. Second one will be the Python and SQL. Okay. Or if you want to find multiple values, you can use Python, MongoDB both. You can see. Let me show you. Yeah. Only one record having both the Python and MongoDB. You can see here by using the all condition method. Next, based on size also you can find. That means key skills. Here you can see skills. We have two elements. Based on the size also you can fetch. We have a lot of things. Almost a lot of records having two fields. Here you can see. So if I show in a, yeah, in a tabular format, you can see max two elements. Okay, by using size also we can find this array value filter method. Or else apart from that we have, as of now skills are the array values, but what about the address related value? Address related is the embedded object. Okay, embedded object means it will look like this format. You can see city is Hyderabad, state is address. You have one value name, JSON format. You can see here. If I shown in document format, you can see address. Under that you can see some hierarchy value. How you can filter this kind of information? So I'll show you. Embedded document filter also we can filter by using this method. Okay, directly you can use the specific value along with the value name. Okay, here you can see, let me run this one by one, you will get information. Yeah, we have only two fields. Let me remove all one by one, I'll show you. Okay, here you can see address of city Hyderabad. Whatever the matched criteria will get the information. You can see address of city Hyderabad. Whatever the value only matched criteria only will get the information. You can see here, either you can use this method, or you can use directly address city multiple also you can use. Either you can use the single condition or you can use the multiple condition. Okay, results will be the same. Okay, and we can use combinations also. That means here you can see address of city, it's an embedded document, and salary is greater than 5000. Okay, basic filter condition previously we have seen. Okay, so address has matched. Okay, city Hyderabad matched, and salary is greater than 50,000. Sorry, salary is greater than 50,000. Okay, this condition also satisfied. And apart from that, if you want to use additional filter also, you can use. Here you can see skills, it's a Python. That means it's an array. So the condition skills, it's a Python. So in this use case, you have covered, I mean, we have covered embedded document method and basic filter method, and along with the array value method. Everything has covered in this example. So apart from that, if we want to drop the complete collection information, we can drop by using simply db the collection name and a drop. In previous video also we have discussed in CUDA operations, if we dropped, if we try to find this collection information, there is no data because we have permanently deleted. If I refresh this database, you can see there is no collection with employees. Okay, so and apart from that, it will support for some other use cases also. In MongoDB we don't have any joins concept. Okay, but by using one lookup field method, here MongoDB, it will support for both structured and unstructured data. As of now, we have seen unstructured use cases. Now I will try to insert some kind of the structured data, and I will show you how we can do join operations. Here what I am doing, I am creating two collections. One is employees collection and second one is the department collection. I am running this. Okay, there is no data because I have not inserted any kind of data here. What I am doing, I am inserting some data by using the insert many. Here you can see I am inserting only structured data. I am not using any kind of the array method, and I am not using any kind of the embedded document method. Here only I am purely inserting structured data. Let me run this. Okay. Yeah, we have four fields. If you see here, it's a structured data. Let me show you clearly. Let me remove this. We have already inserted successfully. So it's an employees related information. You can see here it's a structured data. There is no additional fields here. You can see it's a pure structured data. And if I am using the department, this is also structured data. If you see here, so in employees collection and department collection, what is the common value? Everyone aware, in RDBMS I have clearly explained. If we want to join two tables or whatever it is in two data frames also, we need a common value. Here you can see in employees table, that means in employees collection we have department number, and in departments collection also we have department number. You can see here we have a common value. Now by using lookup condition method, okay, this is works like as a inner join. I'll show you with an example. Okay, here what inner join will do, it will fetch only matched records irrespective of the duplicates. If we have duplicates also, it will fetch. Here you can see it's a employees collection and from departments collection. So whatever the field I am using, it's a department number. And what is the relationship? We have already seen primary key and foreign key relationships in RDBMS database. So here you can see I am running this query, will get the complete inner join related matched condition criteria will get by using this query. So let me show you. I have triggered value. Whatever the matched conditions only, we have 10, 20 and 30 and 10. So in employees collection, we have, let me show you one more time. Okay. How many fields we have employees collection? Here you can see in employees collection 10, 20, 30 and 10, 50 only. We don't have 50. Okay, whatever the matched criteria 10, 20, 30. Here you can see 10, 20, 30 again 10. That means four records is the matched criteria. So you can see here one, two, three, four. Four records only from the matched criteria. That means it's an inner join. You can see here, inner join means irrespective of the duplicates, whatever the matched value, you got the matched criteria. The matched values only you got. You can see here 10, 20, 30 and 10. So here also same 10, 20, 30, 10. So the matched criteria has satisfied by using this lookup criteria. This works like as an inner join. Same like we have left outer join also. Uh, same like inner join. If we remove this condition, it will work as a left outer join. So whatever the matched criteria will get and whatever the unmatched related criteria also will get. You can see here while running this. So here 50, I am using this query. Okay, 50. Whatever the unmatched criteria also will get by using this left outer join method. So let me drop this both employees and department collections. This is the simple joins concept by using the lookup condition. Yeah, it succeeded, and now we'll try to perform some operations. Here, what I am doing, I am trying to insert some records in employees collection. Okay, let me try to show you db dot employees dot find. So it's a structured data. I am inserting the structured data with null value. Here, what I am doing, how to handle the null values I am showing here. So let me show you this simple query. Here what I am doing, whatever the commission value, I mean, let me show you what I am trying to perform. Whatever the salary and commission should be summing up and will give the total salary. This is the regular use case. In RDBMS, we have seen this example. Whenever we have the null value should be replaced with 0. If there is no null value, then the value should be adding. So here what I am doing, yeah, while I am running this, yeah, so the query output you can see and you will understand what is happening here simply. Yeah, let me run this one more time. Whenever the salary and commission, the total salary will be salary plus commission. You can see if there is a null value will be replaced with 0. That means this value will be 0. and salary plus 0 will be the salary. You can see here, if there is no salary and uh, automatically it will be the 0. So whatever the salary should be reflected. Same here also. So by using this condition, I am replacing the null values with the 0 value. Okay. And apart from that, it will support indexes also. In MongoDB also we can create the indexes. Okay. Let me create with a simple example. Let me run this. So here, how many records I have inserted, you will get the record count 4 records, and how many indexes I have created. We have 3 fields, but as of now I have not created any kind of indexes. I'll show in a document format, you will get some idea. You can see here. So there is no index I have created. Now I am creating the index on salary field. So the salary field is available. Okay, I have created the indexes. So if I am running this, you can see previously up to here only you have seen. Now on salary field the index got created. Okay, this indexes will be helpful for performance tuning in rdbms and in mongodb also. So how to drop indexes? Simply whatever the index you have created on which field, simply you can drop the indexes. Okay, by using drop index method. Let me run this. Yeah, index got dropped. If I am trying to fetch indexes, there is no indexes. You can see here previously some index got created, now index got dropped. And apart from that, let me show you one more example. So I am trying to drop this employees collection. Yeah, let me drop. There is no data. db dot employees dot find. There is no data. Let me run this. There is no data. What I am doing, I am trying to insert some records using insert many. Yeah, I have triggered, it's executed. Okay, next db dot employees collection dot find. So let me run this. Sorry, here two dots. Okay, we have this information. Yeah, I have inserted. So what I'm doing here, we have Python and MongoDB, and here also we have different skills. Here also Excel and communication, and if you see here, it's an accounting and SQL based on the skills related. So here also you can see Java and cloud, and here, yeah, Python and SQL. So what I'm doing, whatever in the array format, I need the complete details information. Okay, irrespective of the duplicate values. Okay, so what I am doing, I need the complete skills information from the entire collection. From this collection I need the complete skills information. So by using this, for each method I am trying to find all the skills. Let me run this. How many skills I have, you can see. So here we have the duplicate values. Okay, it's okay, fine. But now here you can see I got all the skills information by using this for each method. Okay, and we can drop or we can identify the duplicates also in the MongoDB collection. I'll show you how we can find the duplicate values. Let me show you how to remove or how we can find the duplicate values. First of all, let me remove the existing collection db dot employees dot drop. I'm trying to drop the existing collection. Okay, successfully completed. db dot collections, sorry, employees dot find, there is no value, there is no records. What I am doing, I am trying to inserting some kind of duplicate data. Okay, I am trying to insert some kind of duplicate data, and how we can identify the duplicate data I'll show you here. So duplicate records I'm inserting. Let me run this. Executed. Okay, next db dot employees dot find. Yeah, we got these many values. Okay, and here we have a lot of duplicate values also. If I expand this, so last two values are duplicate values, you can see, and here also duplicate emails, and here also duplicate email values. So how we can identify duplicate values? You can see whatever. Similarly, in RDBMS, we are using having count of star is greater than 1. Same like here also, we are using the count is greater than 1. I am using the email field. You can see whatever the field, if you want to use, you can use the same field. Let me run this, we'll get the duplicate values. So we have for this email, we have count is 2. You can see for this John also we have two records. Sandy also we have two records. Let me show you here also clearly. You can see Ravi we have two duplicate values, and Sandy also we have two duplicate values, and John also we have two duplicate values. Okay, based on that we can identify. So instead of email, if you give the name field also, it will find based on the name field. So we have name Sandy is duplicated. No, only John, only duplicated value. Rest of the remaining there is no duplicate value. Let me run this. You can see only John only we have duplicate value. So based on this, we can identify the duplicate values in the MongoDB collections. That's all about this video, guys. So please subscribe for more content. Thank you.